So, Ty is back.
Hey, everybody.
How did you get back? What was the whole meme of how he was gone?
Ty was stuck in the back rooms in his sister's birthday party eating cake.
I fell into a different dimension party.
Dude, my microphone is fucking fucked.
Dude.
Get your foot away from my, mic stand. Thanks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you get your feet away from my mouth?
Would anybody like to do the honors besides Israel and I?
No.
All right, welcome to episode 31
31.
of the CTTV Podcast. We're here with everybody.
Including our guest, Ty.
Say hello, Ty.
Just kidding.
Hello.
He's not a guest.
He's not
an
a guest.
acquaintance.
Damn.
He's a real life man.
Well, technically, I'm filling a space for somebody right now.
Technically, yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, I mean, he's
I
not
I mean,
wrong.
there is somebody else's name written still on the microphone
Yeah, it's literally on the
literally
microphone.
on the
I'm
microphone.
where he
Yeah,
leaves
right
the
It's the only name tag that's green.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah, that's true.
Special.
I ran out of
Why didn't-
Blue.
green, I think. I think I did gauges first.
You
'Cause
didn't
that
have
logo's
red?
green.
Oh my
I think I have red.
god.
I just made Nate horny, guys. Did you hear that?
That literally, I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
Tingly. Oh, fuck.
Do the thing where you
There you
crack
go.
the egg and then...
No, don't.
on the knee?
Dude, that shit will fuck me up.
Yeah.
I do not like that sort of shit. Ty, please don't do it.
What?
Crack the egg.
We were having such a good conversation before we started recording, so fuck you
And-
idiots for not being in the
I forgot what we were talking about.
We were talking about meth.
And
Oh, yeah.
more specifically, we're talking about war.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of war stuff.
A lot of history.
But meth is more interesting.
Meth is...
Meth?
We actually talked about meth
What?
last podcast, too.
Take meth?
Well, I probably should take Adderall. That's basically meth.
It's a compound very similar to meth.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Why-
like ADHD is kind of bad.
Now I'm a teenager and I'm addicted to Adderall.
Damn, that dude, that sucks.
One time said, my uncle is a video game developer, and I one time said, yeah, being a video game developer is like the closest thing to being a drug addict without being a drug addict, with how much like caffeine and meth-based prescriptions you take just to crunch time. And then some guy was like, sounds like you or nobody in your family has ever done drugs. What does that even mean?
It means no one in your family has ever done drugs.
Dude, yeah, some people. I've had some people in my family.
Which is
that have been-
probably on some level true for my family, but
Yeah, I feel like I wonder if people have like a weird form of elitism in the fact that they've done drugs and recovered.
oh, definitely.
Because like I mean, it makes
Recovered.
sense that you should be proud of recovery, but I feel like it's definitely happened where someone feels superior to others because they've
There's
been
a-
through that.
I
There's a
know
whole
someone
subreddit dedicated to it.
who, when it comes to weird things, he likes to talk about drugs and how it's like, oh, they got the drugs so accurate in this when it comes to movies.
Don't worry, he's not in the room. But yeah.
Leave me alone.
No. He's not in the
I
room.
promise it's not you.
Yeah, it's not. But
You have another friend that talks about drugs
Yes.
a lot?
yeah, there was somebody where I was watching Israel and I were watching a movie with this person.
Oh, I know who
And this
is.
person has this movie had. We're not going to mention the movie because it would then spoil which for you. Yeah, but there was a lot of like psychedelic imagery where it's like supposed to simulate what it looks like to be like on shrooms, I think, or something. And the person while watching this was like, "Wow, this is so accurate."
It was like every 10 seconds.
Every 10 seconds, like barely anything would be like the eyes would like get a little bit bigger, and you'd be like, "Dude, that's how it is." Somebody would walk into the light, and then or like it'd be in the dark, and their pupils would be dilated, and it'd be like, "Dude, that's what I look like."
Oh,
Yeah,
That's stupid.
it was an all right movie we watched. I don't really think
like
of
it.
it. Yeah, you didn't like it, but
I want to know who this is.
I want to know what movie
we can
it was.
say it in about an hour. I can tell you
Okay.
who it is.
Yeah. Ooh, you
I'm surprised you haven't pieced it together already.
I have a suspicion for who it is.
We only hang out with so many people.
Yeah. we don't have
I'm like,
that
who the
many
fuck
friends.
is it?
Ty, you'll get it.
No, I won't.
What? Anyways, what are you pointing at?
pointing at.
What's wrong here? Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Oh my god, that makes it even funnier. I thought you were talking about someone else.
I don't.
Is that? Yeah, that's the shape.
This is
Oh,
conversation.
yeah. This is a great conversation.
We're doing like very
look at
basic
this, dude.
sign
Yeah, people-
language.
I would love to do a sign language podcast.
That'd be awesome.
You just hear like the sounds of the
It's
hands,
just like,
the sound of the hands like.
Can we do a Morse code podcast?
Dude, that would get so annoying.
I know what error is in Morse code. It's just you just go. "Doot, doot, 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 doot." That's it.
Wait, can you do it one
That
more
sounds
time?
Easy.
That just made me so wet.
That's actually what you do to a clitoris.
Yeah, yeah. You're just like, I don't know what I'm doing, and they're just like, just type error.
Just type error.
Just do Morse code. Okay, all right.
Dude, I did Morse code on her pussy.
Do gays do Morse code on their prostate?
Yeah,
Dude.
definitely.
I don't know how that
It's not
works.
just gay people though. I bet straight people are into that.
Dude, I wonder like if that's ever happened
Yeah,
where
you're
someone has been like having anal sex with a man, I'm assuming.
Of course.
Okay.
Or
Whoa.
and they touch the prostate, they know they're touching it,
Okay.
and they do the Morse code of I love you. That's kind of romantic, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty romantic.
that would
It's kind
I
of
don't
cute.
try
that would also
Not gonna
take
lie.
quite a while.
Yeah.
That's fucking...
What?
Bend over. We're trying this.
Just
We're
like
all
two.
naked, by the way.
I don't think.
One time I was naked in here.
What?
Yeah, remember when I took off all my clothes in here? And this...
I remember when Nate did that.
Oh, I did that.
That was awesome.
When did you do that? Was I in the room?
I think...
Dane, you were like
No, we were all
you were
in
the
the
one
room
like
when Nate was
sweating a
naked.
lot. Dane was like
Profusely sweat. I was the one having the meat sweats, if you know what I'm saying.
Bro.
that
Dane
Italian
the meats.
sausage.
I get the meat sweats.
Bruh.
Meat.
You ever had a protein fart?
Oh, that's
Oh,
bad.
God.
Dude,
I get protein burps.
you ever had like the bone broth? You know the bone broth? It's like, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's like this, it's literally like pure protein from bones of animals.
Cool.
And so we had it backpacking, and I had like the chicken one.
Oh, backpacking food is.
Yeah.
It'll.
I want to
So-
become bone broth.
It's pretty, it tastes just basically like stock.
Okay.
Which isn't bad.
Yeah, it just literally just
It's like
tastes
drinking like ramen broth.
Wait, so you just
Yeah,
were
basically-
drinking
or just
stock?
broth.
It's basically like you drink stock.
And that
That gives you calories, right?
Yeah, but it's
Ton
like
of calories.
But it's like powdered. But it gave me the gnarliest fucking farts.
Yeah, protein farts is terrible.
Dude, it
What the fuck is a protein fart?
You just get gassy because you took in protein. I actually had to stop
Yeah.
eating protein bars at work because they make me fart so much. I feel like I'm about to shit myself.
yeah, like that's like why bodybuilders have really bad gas.
Oh, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Bye.
Bye.
Israel's, he's done. He's like, these
Israel-
two guys are back. I'm taking one. I'm out.
Laugh.
But my dad bought these like pre-made udon noodles where you like put them in. They come in like a vacuum sealed pack, and like you don't rehydrate them like ramen noodles. You just like put them in a pan and you just kind of stir fry them.
Huh.
The most insane farts I have ever for days,
Dude.
just from this one kind of food. It's insane.
Interesting.
So
It's pretty hot, actually.
yeah, it's a little bit if you're into
Get
that.
yourself a root beer.
Like
Nerf
it's
this!
like a wrap thread.
Brap.
I'm beginning to feel like a brap god.
I
what
think
would-
that's what you say at the end of the first episode, is you say, "I'm beginning to feel like a rap god."
Yeah, I think I do.
30 episodes.
Call back.
What would call back, dude? It's such good.
Oh shit! I don't have my headphones.
dude. That's actually really funny. Dude, you made me lose my train of thought. What the fuck?
Shut the fuck up and keep talking about farts.
Oh, that's where I was gonna go with that.
Tell me what to
if
do.
you come home one day and your girlfriend is like, "Hey, I need you to record a video for me," and you're like, "Okay, yeah, sure, babe, whatever." Like, I'm cool with that, I guess.
Yeah.
You have no idea what's gonna happen, and then she
I
comes
think I
out.
know where this is.
Well, me as a film major would be like, "Oh, what genre?"
Do you want it to be noir? Dude, that fucking Nerf this video in like different movies. She does. And she's like, she just comes out in a diva costume. And you're like, well, what are you doing there? And then she gets down on her knees and you're like, what kind of video are you making? And then she rips ass. What do you do?
Well, first she goes, nerf this, and slaps her cheeks, and she starts like slow-mo twerking. You're like, all right. And then
Wettest.
the wet.
And then, like, after the camera stops rolling, you just cram your nose right in that sink hole.
Oh.
You gotta plug it up, dude.
Didn't somebody say that to
awful.
me today in the group chat? It's like,
Yeah.
let me put my nose
That was
between your cheeks.
That was me.
Yeah.
Let me put my nose in your butthole. That was on Instagram.
Yeah, you commented that. I forgot about that. You can say Biden. You can say Clinton. You can say Pelosi. So say Trump. Fruit Loop.
Dane,
Say his name.
Dane, wanna know what's really funny about that
Loop.
video?
What?
It's from TikTok.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
Dane, TikTok's not that bad.
I know. I still hate it though.
Why?
Yeah, okay, I think what
I hate Vine now too. So
I think what you hate is straight TikTok.
I don't.
What does that
Would
mean?
gay TikTok be
There's-
better? What's the point? What are you saying?
There's different sides of
Yeah, that's
TikTok.
true. Like,
Depending on your For You page,
No, no,
what
no.
side of TikTok.
I
you're
like
on.
the cream of the crop of TikTok where it's already floated to the top and people are like, ooh, let me skim that. And then they take that the skim at the top and then they put it on another platform. That's how I consume TikTok.
okay.
Well, I'm
Yes.
not going to go to TikTok and spend an hour to find like 3 reasonably funny videos.
Here's the thing,
Listen,
though, is
the only-
I see all the
There's
memes
only
on
one
TikTok.
good thing on
Shut the
TikTok.
fuck up! I was talking.
No, I was talking first.
Hot
There's one good thing on
Hot
TikTok,
Chinese men.
and it's every time Nate sends me muscular women videos. Everything
true.
else
That's
doesn't
true.
fucking matter.
I send him quite a few of those.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll get them and I'll be like, Israel will like this.
Dude, the copy pasta that Carter sent to the group chat today.
That was good.
How to pick up Asian
That
women.
was really good.
So cringy.
Oh, that was dude. His mom fucking died when I said that out loud.
He was like fucking white men.
Yeah. He sent it to me first and I was like, is he being serious? So I took literally a day to figure out how to respond and I just replied with, where did you find this? With like 4 question marks. And he was like, I found it. It was like somebody linked it in a spam comment on like some random article I was reading and I clicked on it. And it was just like the most just brain dead website he's ever seen. So
Nice.
Bro, I'm a professional tennis player now, guys.
oh yeah.
I've been paid to play tennis.
What?
Yep, so that's going in all my bios.
Dude, and after this podcast, I forgot we need to do that because it's due tomorrow.
Professional voice actor. That's
Israel's going to become a professional voice actor.
Wait, what's due tomorrow?
I have an assignment for a class due tomorrow.
Oh, isn't it a short film?
Yeah, I just have to send in all the shots that I use. I don't even have to edit them. But
And Israel's in it.
Yep.
yeah, for like 5 seconds in total.
What's his character's name?
Bronson.
Nice.
Yeah, we're in the original script. We're the second to last draft. It was going to be a Yakuza boss, but and speaking in Japanese. But the
Oh, that
teacher
would have
was
been
like,
kind of cool.
it would have been so cool, but the teacher was like, that literally makes no sense. And I was like, he's so right.
But how else am I gonna flex that I understand Japanese?
Yeah, I know. That's literally like 50% of the reason.
But it also would have been cool.
It would have been so cool.
That would have been cool.
It wasn't just me speaking in Japanese, though.
Why didn't it make sense again?
You'll see when I can show you like the 2 comparisons. I saved both of them.
Okay.
But basically, like, the conflict of the Yakuza boss being there makes sense, but the actual fact that it's a Yakuza boss makes no sense. So I just switched it off with some just like
Other thing.
American businessman, where instead of like it
Could have been a
being, like,
Japanese businessman.
it could have been if I had a
Just
Japanese
say it
friend, but-
just say it took place in Japan.
well, the stakes of it being like
A white guy.
an
pretending to
angry
be
a random businessman being like, give me the money, man, where's the money, Lebowski? And then having like, you know, the leader of a crime syndicate in Japan being like, where's the money, I'm gonna kill your family. There's like a disparity between the
yeah.
levels of conflict, and
Yeah. I'm gonna kill your family.
I'm gonna kill your family.
I'm gonna literally slaughter them, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
Are the Yakuza still a thing?
Yes.
we've talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
No.
They run
I'm gonna inject my fart into
Kabuki-cho.
you.
I'll
Wow.
fucking die.
Dude, that'd be so funny if you pull up to get your COVID vaccine. You're like, finally, I can start living again.
They inject
And they checked a fart. So then not only do you have bubbles in your blood, which then, kill you, but it's fart bubbles.
I might be a sociopath. I'm going to do this.
Oh my
I'm getting my
God.
medical degree.
Wait,
to
the
do-
thing is a fart is gaseous, so that means you have to collect so much fart that it turned to liquid.
No, you dumbass.
Not
you
necessarily.
inject air. That's where the bubbles come from.
Yeah.
There can be bubbles in water.
True.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's why
we're
that's-
not doing that.
That's why when you get any shot, they squeeze a little bit out. So
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't want any air in there, because if you do,
I always
go to
wondered why
hell
they did
before
that.
you die.
Yeah. I was like, they always squirt a little out first.
They're just hoping it
I
works.
could have drank that.
They're like, oh, should I? If they do it, it doesn't.
I've never
work.
done this before.
Nothing. They squeeze it in, but nothing comes out.
Like,
They're like, fuck, I broke it.
we
When
need to
it's-
get another
there's
one.
like a nervous doctor, and they're like, oh, let's do this, and they just squeeze all of it out, and they're like, dang it, get another one, dang it.
It's fucking stupid.
That'd be a baller doctor, and you'd
That
be
would
like,
be
the government's paying for this, right? And you're like, welcome to America, baby. No, they're not.
It's like that guy from Demon Slayer where he's all freaked out in the house, and then he goes into that. Did you watch Demon Slayer?
Israel's seen it.
And he goes into the state, and he's actually a badass. The
I
blonde
mean, when
kid.
he's asleep.
I've seen
Oh, he's asleep. I don't
I've
know.
seen 3 anime since Toonami first aired in the early 2000s.
I haven't watched any anime lately. My girlfriend's really into anime right now, though. And she keeps telling me to watch a bunch, and I want to, but you have to invest so much time into anime.
That's why I'm into short series anime. And I finished 2 in the past 3 months when I could have finished both of them in a week.
I think I might rewatch Attack on Titan, though, because everyone says it's super good.
Well, the final season's coming out, dude.
yeah,
yeah.
I know. I want to,
I'm waiting for it to end, and then I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Well, you haven't seen anything?
Mm-mm.
Bro, what?
Seabass has been telling me to watch it for years, and now that the final season's coming out, I just said I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, and then I'll watch it.
Dude,
Just watch it all.
I remember when I watched the first season, I was like, this is amazing. And then the second season didn't come out for 5 years.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. What's the time between the ReZero seasons?
I think it was 6 years. I think 2014 was season 1.
Jesus.
Wow.
I remember I had a close friend freshman year. She was she had a Attack on Titan backpack or something.
No, she had the hoodie.
It was
Yeah.
a
There's
hoodie.
different
We had a-
ranks or something.
Yeah, we had a friend who had a hoodie, and I think I had a friend who had a back. I don't know. We can talk about it later. I guess that too.
I remember the sweatshirt.
I
Yeah.
remember the sweatshirt too.
Or a keychain or something. And I remember being, oh, what's that? And it's like, oh, it's Attack on Titan. And I was like, oh, cool. And I forgot what it was, and I'd ask.
She's the one that got me into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Or Nate. I think Nate too. I don't remember.
I remember I watched it, I think freshman year.
Yeah,
I think. But then I remember, because that was the first anime I had ever watched.
yeah.
And so I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's an interesting. Well, that's
It's
not too bad to get into.
I
but it's
remember-
definitely a little tougher.
It's one of the first, you've seen an anime before, and this is the first of the
Yeah.
genre.
See, when anime was really picking up at our school, everyone was talking about Attack on Titan and Sword Art Online.
And Naruto.
I don't like Sword Art Online.
When I got into anime, everything that people said about Sword Art Online was that it sucked ass and balls. So then I was like, I just grouped Attack on Titan with Sword Art Online because those got popular at the same time. So I just never got into it.
Yeah.
First anime I watched was Dragon Ball Z, and I was
Yeah.
8 years old, and I thought it was the fucking coolest thing I'd ever
Oh
seen.
yeah. For me, it was Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, and Bobo 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 Bo, which nobody knows about. I think it's only America. I don't even think it's popular in Japan, but for some reason they were like, let's put this on Toonami.
I remember Naruto would play on fucking Adult Swim
Yeah.
So-
after Cartoon Network.
yeah.
it was what is Saturday nights at 9?
I saw Naruto Shippuden just late at night on TV once, and I had
Yeah.
never watched Naruto, and I'm that's when I was I don't like Naruto.
Naruto's good. I like Naruto.
It's just so long, dude.
It's too long. It's 8 days worth of content.
It's dude,
whatever,
I've rewatched the ending of season 2 or 1 or something 2
You got
times.
through a little of Shippuden, right?
No. I got through a little bit of the regular Naruto, and then I watched I know what happens in Shippuden.
Okay.
A trick that I heard from a anime watching pro online was to
That's
get
a
through
sad
Naruto.
title. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Anyways, don't worry, he's fit,
It's
so he
actually
does things.
anyway. Go fuck yourself.
Anyways, yeah, he was like, yeah, you just watch the filler episodes on 2x speed. Doesn't matter.
I don't watch. I just skip the fillers.
Yeah, and it's,
I watched the filler.
if you're like a completionist, it's like, okay, I feel like that's a smart thing to do, but it's like,
I don't care. I just want to.
I'm gonna watch the swimsuit episode though.
I want the meat.
Except they're in, no. In
That's the
Shippuden,
thing,
are they?
even the meat. 3 episodes for like one fucking thing. It's annoying as shit.
I remember when the Naruto Sasuke fight came to America when it first aired in Japan, and I watched that with some friends around my crappy little Dell computer. Blew our minds.
That's the thing is there's a lot of fat that they could cut.
Yeah.
That's like with everything though.
I guess that's just
Yeah.
my personal taste. Other people like that, and
That's-
I mean, there's a lot of anime that doesn't have fat either.
That's the problem with long form anime like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece.
Oh, One
especially
Piece
One
is still
Piece.
going, dude.
Bleach is Bleach kind of one of those long.
No, Bleach has been
Bleach
isn't
has been over for a while.
Yeah.
Bleach ran into the Dragon Ball Z problem and then just like hit the shit fan hard.
Was the Dragon Ball Z problem where it's like we just wait for the hero to show up
It's
and then
power scaling. And
Oh.
they're just like, well, the last guy was like the ultimate bad guy.
Yeah.
So I guess we have to make another ultimate bad guy.
Yeah. How do you-
That's why I never got into Super. I only like the original series of
Yeah.
DBZ. Like the whole like Saiyans and Frieza and even like,
Frieza's
Cell.
awesome. I had a Frieza
Frieza's-
shirt that
Frieza's
I gave
such
to
a
one
good
of you
villain.
guys, but I can't
That was
remember.
me.
Oh yeah, I gave it
I
to
still
you.
have that shirt.
That's a cool shirt.
Is that getting recorded?
No, it's not.
Okay.
There's like a weird feedback noise that's been happening. We're not sure, but it's not being recorded, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. But yeah, Frieza was tight, and then they go to Cell, and it's like Cell looks so gross.
So yeah, that's when it starts dipping. It's
Yeah.
like okay, it's still cool, but
I was
like
just talking to
it's-
Dylan
yeah.
today, and he was talking about how cool Cell was.
He's compared to Frieza.
that's how you sound.
And then there's Boo is cool.
I like Boo.
Boo's awesome.
Boo is just
actually.
like there's no personality. It's just like a monster that is
yeah,
insane.
he's just literally pure evil.
yeah,
And then there's the big old fat kid Boo. Or no, Boo.
that's
No.
that's just Boo, and then there's Kid Boo.
Yeah, kid. I don't remember.
Yeah,
It's been such a long time. I think
Yeah.
Boo is my favorite Dragon Ball villain, but
Mr. Satan's my favorite villain.
I was gonna.
Strongest human.
World's strongest. No, that's Krillin.
I thought it was what?
I thought it was safe.
I thought it was Broly.
No,
was the strong-
Krillin is the strongest human, bro.
No, I haven't watched it. I just thought it
Oh.
was Satan.
Are you
No.
pranking him? Are you joshing him?
No, Krillin is the guy that looks like a Dragon Ball.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he gets to fuck the.
He's better than fucking Mr.
does?
Satan, who can't even fly.
Yeah, Mr. Satan.
Really?
Yeah, Mr. Satan can fly.
That sucks.
Mr. Satan's a fraud. That's like his whole.
Dude,
thing.
there's a whole part in Dragon Ball where Gohan teaches his girlfriend how to fly.
Ah, that's so sweet.
And I was like, oh man, I wish I could learn to fly.
I wish my girlfriend could teach me how to fly.
I wish I could teach my girlfriend.
Imagine being like such like an intense weeb that you're like, I need to move to Japan so I can learn how to fly. I need to go to get a girlfriend to learn how to
That's
fly.
not
real instructions to.
Yeah,
That's not-
that's the
That's
reason
not being
they
a
made
weeb.
the
That's a
article.
mental disorder.
Yeah, it's just having a mental disorder. you start looking up, you start going into spam threads on comments, and you're like, how to find Asian women? How can I attract Asian women? I need to learn how to fly, guys. And you're like, okay, we're not sure what's up with the flying part, but here's a nice article we
Can we
found.
talk about mixing like reality and cartoons really quick?
Sure.
Because when I was a kid, I didn't understand the concept of animation, so I just thought like cartoons were just like recorded like with a
Like
camera.
Roger Rabbit.
No, because I would look at cartoons and I'm like, where the fuck do colors like that exist in real life? Because I was just like, I'm like, someday I guess I'm just gonna walk somewhere and it's gonna look like that.
Oh, I guess that makes sense in a way.
And then when I
Dude, that's kind of
like-
a mind fuck as a kid. You're just like, oh, these are real.
Yeah.
I hope I see one.
and then it's like, at some point you're just like, what the fuck? That's a drawing. That's not recorded. That's an animation.
To go off that, I just had a recollection of a memory when I was in kindergarten. This is before I knew how to actually write. So my mom like upset me about something. Probably was like, no, you can't like do that. You can't jump down the stairs. That's dumb. And then I was like, why? So then I was planning on running away from home. And
Does she want to let you jump down the stairs?
I don't know exactly what it was, but probably something dumb like that like a 6-year-old wanted to do. Or like a 5-year-old. I can't remember how old I was. But there was like the show that I watched. I can't remember what it was called. I want to say like Secret Saturdays or something.
Oh,
Before that.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think it was that. And I was writing a letter to the dad that was in the show, but I didn't know how to write. So I was literally just saying what I was writing out loud and just writing chicken scratch. Just like, dear so-and-so, I'm running away today. I'm going to join you today on the Secret Saturday show. So awesome.
Did you ever try to double jump when you were a kid?
Yeah.
I tried so hard to double jump. I got to a point where it's like, no, you can double jump. You just need to like bring a platform with you in the air. So I tried like jumping while holding like a lid under my feet and then letting go and then jumping off the lid, but you can't do that.
Yeah,
I feel like-
I thought rocket jumping was real.
I don't know. In a way it is. But to
Actually,
survive
no,
a
it's
rocket
not.
jump.
Because the explosion pushes air away and then it creates a pocket and then like a bunch of stuff gets sucked back. So you wouldn't go far at all.
Dang. Yeah, screw you, mate. You suck.
TF2 is wrong.
You were dumb as a little kid.
So is Quake.
Aw, fucking Quake. I've never
Yeah.
played Quake. It looks like a kind of a headache.
I played
Yeah, it
this
is a headache.
Minecraft mod Quake where it's like
Oh, that sounds
you
horrible.
Yeah.
could play Quake in Minecraft. And I just swept the floor with those fucking loser kids. It was awesome.
Dude, I remember like as like a 12-year-old kid, you were playing Minecraft and you were playing all these like recreations of games, but in Minecraft.
Like TF2 and
Like
Minecraft.
TF2,
Yeah.
Smash Brothers,
Bros.
even like CS:GO, survival games. But that was like
There's like
Survival
this-
games was different.
in a
this
way it's
MMO
original.
on Minecraft called Winecraft. I used to play all the time.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, we were gonna play that one.
I played an hour of it
have-
and then I was like,
I have donor status on that server.
really?
Yeah.
I have donor status on a couple of them, but it was because I wooed some of the admins. I was
have
like, hey, I'm on here all the time. You should give me a free
I have a
I
pet
remember-
spider
I
that I
remember
can
the
that.
power trip as a kid, knowing.
Dude, I had a friend
I
who
can
would do
fly
that.
at spawn.
Dude.
Flying spawn. But
We had a friend that hacked Minecraft.
yeah, and sold hacks.
Oh, me and
From New
Gage
Zealand.
hacked Minecraft.
Oh
once.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember me and Gage hacked Minecraft
This is
once
like in 6th grade.
with like aimbot and shit with like a PvP server. So we were like aimbotting with the bows, and people were calling other people out for hacking. Like everyone except me and Gage. It was awesome.
That's funny.
That's awesome. But yeah, when I was 12 playing stuff like that, at the same time we'd be like, stupid Roblox. Roblox sucks. When literally what we were doing in Minecraft is what Roblox is made
Yeah.
for.
Dude, I didn't even know about Roblox till like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, I only played Minecraft.
Jack spent real world
never-
money on that.
That's awesome.
Jack had a gnarly Roblox account, dude. He would go on
That kid
shit
goes
every-
hard into every game he
Jack,
plays, though.
Jack does go
Yeah.
kind of hard in everything.
I kind of want to play Roblox for the meme, but I really don't want to have to download Roblox.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Because I've seen a couple funny videos where somebody just messing around in Roblox, and I was like, okay, that looks like a good time with friends. But then I'm like, I don't
But
think
it's
I can.
Roblox.
I don't. It's Roblox.
There's
Yeah.
like whole grown ass men that have YouTube channels where all they play is Roblox.
Yeah,
Yep, and they make more money than we ever will.
yeah.
So
yeah. There's this video I keep on getting recommended where it's the same like 1.5 minute video of this dude on a Roblox server, and it's just like 50,000 memes per second, and it's kind of like it's like one of the funniest videos I've seen, and I've watched it probably like 5 times.
Dude,
But
I've
it's
seen
terrible
people in our
at the same
in
time.
one of the discords that we're in, and they played Roblox once.
Is it the one with the little anime profile picture?
I
It's
don't
a lot of
remember.
servers.
That's a lot of servers.
Yeah, there is a lot.
There's a few little anime characters.
Yeah, I don't want to say his name to give an example, but there's a person who I know plays There's somebody I know who
Dane
left.
plays Roblox. He's just
No, I
playing
don't.
so
I'm not
hard.
beating around the bush.
It's a friend. You know, he's got this problem where he's addicted to Roblox. You
Got
know, I
this
don't really
problem
get it.
where he likes
But how can I get my friend to stop playing Roblox? It's like, it's just, yo, Ty, can you pass me some of those?
Sure.
Sour Patch Kids.
Sabagid.
Said beg it. I need to go. I'm gonna buy some. I was talking to a
Sabagid.
friend the other night, and he was like, "I'm gonna buy a 5-pound
I
bag."
got 2 yellow ones.
Oh
was the
yeah, you
best.
can get a 5-pound bag for like $20.
Yeah, you can also buy a 10-pound bag of what's their like marshmallows from Lucky Charms.
What? You can just get the marshmallows?
But they go stale in literally a day. If the brown parts,
Oh no.
the brown parts act as like a dehumidifier. They suck in all the moisture.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah. You know that Pokemon cereal about a couple weeks ago? Had one bowl of it, and I was like, "That's pretty good." And then I was like, "It's too sweet. I can't eat it." So it's still sitting in my pantry.
I'm gonna have
Cereal's
some.
so sweet.
It's pretty good.
There's some really good cereal out there. My mom got me Cocoa Pebbles.
Dude,
Cocoa Pebbles have gone downhill.
Dude, Cocoa Pebbles are like not that good.
I fuck with Fruity Pebbles a lot.
Oh yeah,
Cinnamon Toast
I like
Crunch
Fruity
though.
Pebbles. Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Cinnamon
is
Toast
one of
Crunch.
the best. One of the best.
I think any cinnamon cereal hits.
You know,
I think just honestly,
Golden Grams to me taste like cigarettes. Like they taste like cigarette smoke.
I've
Interesting take.
Like that aftertaste
Interesting
tastes
take
terrible.
there.
It's weird.
Tastes like. How do you know what a cigarette tastes like?
Well,
I said this smoke.
Oh,
yeah.
so you smoke cigarettes?
No, dumbass.
smell.
Secondhand.
Yeah.
Jeez, Ty.
Have you guys ever smelt a candle that's supposed to smell like it's like
Vagina.
labeled like burnt? No, I want to get the Gwyneth Paltrow candle though because I.
They sold out, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they've been. She made that once.
She's out of vagina scent.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't have a vagina.
You know how much
anymore.
effort and work that is to get the center of your vagina in a can?
I wonder if they completely BS'd it. They were like, just make it
Oh,
smell
for
like,
sure.
just make it smell like ocean breeze and like head ass roses. I don't care. Or if like they actually had like a person come in with a bunch of cotton swabs and were like, open wide, Gwyneth.
And then she has like her.
And then he like
16-year-old
sticks the
daughter.
shotgun in there and just
Yeah.
That's how you become a man.
bam.
Yeah,
That's how
that works.
transgender men are made.
Yeah, because it creates a vacuum from
true,
the
actually.
explosion and then it sucks out the penis.
That is wrong.
That is wrong. I'm not gonna.
No, but like, what is the male to female one? It's like a
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're talking about the inverted penis?
no, it's like a buzzsaw.
What are you
I
talking about?
literally no idea what you're talking about.
The meme was that you put the shotgun up the vagina,
Oh, I see.
and that becomes a man.
Except it doesn't.
Dude, it's a bit.
It's a terrible bit.
I don't, dude.
Because there's no half truth here. Where like something protrudes out, like you're exploding a person from the inside.
Yeah, and there's
See, if you wanted this jerk,
and there's half
you would-
truth
no,
and
yo,
no,
no,
there's
no,
half
no.
truth
If
and
you
Ben
want this joke to
Shapiro
work,
putting his fucking ball
shut
sack
the fuck up. If
in that fucking
you
one
want
guy.
this joke to work, it has to be with men. You say you put the shotgun underneath his ball sack and pull the trigger, and bam, he's got a vagina. You just had to flip one element. You suck. If you want to make this same joke about women, you just say tape a hot dog to her clit. Bam. F to M.
Now catch this.
Wow.
Candle called the smell of my penis, and it just smells like hot dog water.
No. The smell of my penis, but it's the smell of Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina.
Oh, like the
Implying-
actual smell.
Implying that you fucked her.
Oh! I'm gonna do that with Michelle Obama.
I'm gonna do that with what's the first lady's name?
I don't know.
Jennifer?
Kamala.
Jill Biden.
Jill Biden.
Jill Biden.
Oh yeah, Jill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that from Twitter.
Dude,
She's a woman.
it's I remember one time in a Discord server I was like, it's never implied that Jack and Jill are actually brother and sister. And then somebody was like, actually in the third verse, it does imply that they're brother and sister. And I was like,
Ran up the hill.
You should have said go outside.
go outside. Who's reading the third verse of Jack and Jill? I didn't even know there was 2 other verses.
Dude, the fucking waveforms have been like bricks for the past.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I put like obscene amounts of compression on this.
Oh fuck. Light.
Compress his asshole
It's
around
gonna
your cock.
compress us so hard.
You know, like
Impress me.
compress.
Instead of impress me,
Compress me. Compress me.
I'm gonna compress you.
Press me with your cum.
Pressed.
Oh my god.
You
Oh,
can make Nate say, "Oh my god," just by touching him.
it's true.
Yeah.
He's done it just
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few times in this single podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
And-
ever had to bury an animal before?
Yep.
You gonna talk about the ferret story?
I feel like I've told you guys so many times about it.
I don't think we've talked about it on the podcast.
I thought it
though.
was on.
If we just leave out names,
No,
it's a good story to tell.
Is this? Yeah, I was gonna say, is this who I think it's about?
Yeah, I mean, we only know one person who owns a ferret.
It's like it was a funny story. Though.
In retrospect, I wasn't there.
Like in the moment, I felt really bad for my friend because his ferret just died.
But the way it happened,
The way it happened was
explain.
very funny.
Explain.
So basically, we're all just in my friend's room, like having a good time playing video games and
Yeah.
shit. And our other friend goes to the bathroom, and he's like gone for a while. And like when all this happened, he must have just been like shitting and like staring into the cage and just like being like, "That thing's not moving really." Like this thing's
wait,
fucking...
was it at this point the ferret cage was in the bathroom? Not-
Yeah, it was just in the bathroom. So if you were shitting, you would just be looking directly in the cage.
I'm just imagining like he realizes it's dead, but still has to shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't help my dead parents. I have to shit.
Yeah. So he's gone for a while, and just all of a sudden, you just like he like runs in, and like the door flies open. He's like, "Guys, I don't know if that thing is just really slumped or dead."
That's how he would put it.
Your first dead or just hella slumped? Yeah, hella slumped, dude.
Speaking of,
And we ran, and the thing had already gone into rigor mortis too. So
Oh,
when
man.
when he picked it up, it was like a pretzel. It was like a zigzag that was like frozen in time.
So it was dead for a while.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then we buried it.
Yeah.
speaking of dying pets, when I was it would have been like late elementary school, like 5th or 6th grade. Mm-hmm. My cousin technically got married, and at his wedding,
How does somebody technically get married?
I said my cousin technically. Like I think he's technically my cousin.
Oh, okay.
So he got married, and at his wedding, he had these baby turtles, and I was allowed to have one.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
So I, named it He Notice after this ancient turtle that has like a bill, like a platypus.
That's
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
kind of dope.
And because I was really into like prehistoric creatures at that point. And so,
Wait, was this a real animal?
yeah, He Notice is a real animal.
Ah.
So, I take it home. Everything's great. A few weeks later, my turtle's like, "Yo, I'm not going to eat ever." And then I was at my friend's
No.
house, and I came home, and my turtle died.
No.
So, that destroyed me. Little me was distraught by a dead turtle.
Yeah.
And so my parents gave the other turtle, which was my sister's, back to my cousin, and they raised it just fine, I think. But we kept the body of mine because my mom kept it in the freezer
What?
so that I could come home and bury it myself.
Damn.
And then we just never buried it. So I had a dead tiny turtle in my freezer for years. And then one day I just opened my freezer and the turtle was gone. And I was like, "Oh, someone must have thrown him away."
That's so sad. My friend had a snake that did the same thing. It just stopped eating for some reason and it fucking died.
It's like
That's what Rico did.
because it's like out of your control.
Yeah, that's true.
We knew why he wasn't eating.
Yeah, but that could mean the snake or the turtle was sick too, though.
You know what's funny about Rico is literally like a week before on the podcast, I made a joke about Rico and you're like, "Rico's a funky dog." And then a week later he was put down.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
So
started,
literally, it was like
Freezing,
out of nowhere.
funky.
Funky.
dude, he went from like normal dog to just dead in like
Man.
it was
A
so
month.
quick.
Literally a month.
It was so quick.
Rico, man.
We were just there. Like, I remember, like, I was like, I think you came over for like another reason.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yo, we have to put Rico down. You want to come?"
yeah, and
And Ty was like, "Dude, I don't want to go."
I showed up at their house and they're like, "Do you want to go put down our dog with us?"
Because, like, that's what we had to do. Like,
Yeah, I
I was
know.
like, we're not going to be home.
That was a sad day. I'll admit. Oh,
and then I think and then we recorded an episode of the podcast later on.
Was it that?
And
I think
the
it was
same
that
day.
day.
I think
Yeah.
it's like if you go
Shit.
back further, we have an episode where me and Gage are like, "Dog died, based."
Oh, yeah,
that one too.
That one too. Ooh,
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
oh, that was like one of the first episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the first episode where Nate was gone.
No.
No.
No, I was
Nate-
there.
Nate
I
was
was
there.
Nate
there.
was like, we can't keep that in. Like, yeah, we're
Oh, yeah, we're keeping that.
And
I
I
think
was-
that's exactly.
And then I was like, oh man.
And then I was like, I'm keeping.
I
it
don't think
because
if that. I don't think if that. I don't know if that person knows.
No,
I don't.
No.
they never listen to this.
No, I'm saying if I told.
Hey
them
man,
that
last
happened.
episode got
Oh, okay.
we got a lot of views for the podcast.
Yeah, we got a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's weird. It was so weird. I was like looking at like how many views, and like it was like a few, and then it like 2 or 3 videos had like more than average. It was like this weird like bump.
Yeah. Well, the first one has a ton because that's the first one.
Yeah.
And then ones we have guests have a little bit more. So
I
like the one
know.
with Dustin has more.
We need more
rest.
guests.
You're a guest.
It's kind of hard to do in COVID.
Yeah, but
The reason we didn't have
I
Dustin.
think another problem is advertising. We don't really like tell people that this exists.
Yeah. Some people I don't want to know.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say I'm glad my mom doesn't listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
Nice that she did. Oh,
She listened to the half of the first episode and she was like, "Yeah, I'm done."
Yeah, not for you. I mean, imagine if we were Come Town. like if we said the same, I don't think we say nearly the same amount of like bad things.
Oh, yeah.
They're,
I would say
they're,
more.
But the thing is,
they're
that's
constantly
their.
joking though. That's
Yeah.
like the whole point.
They set the precedent that everything they say is ironic, except when they're not. Like when Nick has a mental breakdown, he's like, "I literally after this podcast, I might actually kill myself." And then both of his friends are just like zooted up on Xanax, and they're like, "Yo, that's crazy! Don't do that."
Yeah, dude, they have like it's like crazy how open they are about their mental breakdowns on that shit.
I mean, once you're like 30, it's just like whatever. I just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Fuck.
that's a wild podcast. But yeah, we have not set the precedent that everything we say has a level of irony.
Yeah, well, I feel like because we want to talk about semi-serious things,
Yeah.
but then we're also like, hey, you heard about jacking off?
Yeah. But I feel like we're in a nice middle ground at this point.
Yeah, I just feel like there's some things that I'm definitely like, some people would not take that the right way.
Yeah, but that's not our target audience, so they can go screw off.
Yeah, they can lick my dick and balls and maybe cock too.
Yeah. Talking about dead animals, I had 13 goldfish, if you notice now.
That
yeah.
sucks.
You,
You have 0.
you don't have any. Dude, where'd your goldfish go?
They all died from freezing because we got them all during the winter and it got like near freezing. And
The electric heater in your.
no, we kept them all in like a bowl, which you're not supposed to do. Terrible idea.
You're not supposed to keep them in a bowl?
No.
Bowl is different from a bowl.
You need a fish tank, dude.
Yeah,
I-
goldfish need a lot of space.
Well, they can keep growing, can't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they can get the size of like a koi fish if you let them.
Oh,
Dude, I've seen
boys are so cool.
they're probably like edited clickbait shit, but like people with like giant goldfish.
No, it's honestly probably legit if you take care of them well enough.
What if like all goldfish were like huge, and then we just made them into a slave species that are stuck being tiny because we kill them off before they can grow? to a good
Chihuahuas?
size.
Chihuahua, dude. From Chihuahua, Mexico.
Chihuahua, bro.
Which isn't that like one of the biggest cities in Mexico?
It's like a state province.
I hate
kind of thing.
chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas are
Yeah.
kind of annoying and just they're mean to you and like they have no reason to be.
I made a tweet where it was I don't think I could ever fall in love with somebody who owned a Chihuahua.
They
Still
have
stand
like
by that to some level.
they have bad syndrome where they're just mean.
They're just mean.
They're just fucking,
Big dogs are so
They're
nice.
just annoying as fuck.
Yeah, they're
Big
just
dogs
yipping
are
you out.
nice.
That's why Carter named his album Chihuahua, because he was like, they seem kind of cute, but they're just so annoying at the same time. Like you kind of want to punt it across the room.
Oh, I very much do. It's not an attractive looking dog.
No.
What the fuck you talking about attractive dogs, you weirdo?
Yeah,
See
Nate.
an attractive dog?
Is Nate coming out as a furry right now?
Are you
I
furry?
fucking hate you
Are
guys.
you scaly, dude? Do you identify more with the scaly community?
Actually, I'm more into sharks.
I'm definitely more into the
the
avian
shark community.
I'm more.
That must be a weird community, dude.
I thought you said
I've
I'm
seen
more
the
into the
hentai.
Asian community.
The shark
I
hentai?
was like, damn, you really going for it? Okay.
Why?
I read that article and it changed me.
What can
Now
I
that I
say,
know.
man?
Conversations right now.
I was about to say some racist shit. I was like, no.
Nate's
We're
not
not-
racist all the time, guys.
I was
Yeah.
about to say something, and I was like,
Only
I'm
on
not
Jack's
saying
box.
that. I'll tell you guys after the podcast, though,
Okay, cool.
for sure.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about after the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of?
We haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
Nate, it's really just been. We haven't seen you since like
I mean, I see you at work,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
true.
different. It's really, it's
I
like,
always see Ty's car, but never Ty.
Yeah. I parked next to Ty's car, and I was like, if I wasn't already running late for work, I would totally do the I always see Ty's car, but never him video.
I see you at work.
I know, but it would have been funny.
I still saw you
callback,
when I
good
created
writing.
that meme.
You started that meme?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Isabel did.
Yeah.
I always see Ty's car.
but never.
That was such a good meme.
And then there's the video of Nate doing it, and he was gonna floor it in reverse, but you can see like the officer police on their golf cart like go just
Yeah.
behind Nate as he's doing it.
Yeah, I was like, oh man.
And then I knew it reached peak meme hood when Nate made his spin-off where I hadn't shit in 3 weeks, and Nate said, "You always say Israel, but never his shit."
I was proud of that one.
Yeah.
That one,
Didn't I make you laugh in class with that?
yes.
Yeah.
Almost shit my pants.
Dang. That's how we became good friends with our friend from Japanese class too. Was we leveled with like having to take dumps in the middle of class.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like every time I am like about to like connect to my Zoom class for Japanese 2, I'm on the verge of diarrheaing in my pants. And it's like I'm not doing anything different from any other day. I wake up, I have a bowl of cereal, I shower, and then I get ready to do whatever. It doesn't matter if it like work days, whatever. But as soon as my ass is like, "Oh, it's Japanese 2 time," I can't I'm going to lose my fucking shit right now. I'm at my limit. And then it's just like the whole hour and a half I'm sitting in Japanese like, please, and please, please. And then like at the end where it's exactly 11, I'm like, come on, let me hang up. Just let me hang up. And then there's always some stupid motherfucker who's like, Sensei, I have a question.
Just leave.
How do you use this particle in this sentence? And then for like the next 10 minutes, our teacher's like, okay, so this is how you use the particle, and you use that. And I'm at this point, I'm just hearing white noise because I'm almost blind. I'm almost blind and I can't hear, and my ass is like, I'm gonna erupt, bro. I'm a vicious volcano anus. I can't contain myself. And
Your
then
butt cheeks.
once I can hear my heart flatlining, our sensei says, "Okay, goodbye, guys." And then I just book it to the restroom and unload a mountain into the toilet.
Bro, at the end of class, when people just start asking questions, I just leave.
Yeah, I just leave too.
I'm just like, I don't care.
Well, my teacher, what she does is she's just like, okay, if you have questions, stay. If not, bye. And then that's it.
Yep.
So, yeah.
My
That's always
teacher
nice to
doesn't
do.
let us leave. She's way more strict than our J1 teacher.
Maybe you should just leave and see if she does anything.
She'll message me.
Yeah.
Really? Why did you leave during the last 3 minutes?
I would have left an hour before class
Well,
ended.
listen
I was on the verge
here.
of shitting myself.
Yeah, I
Israel-san, why did you leave early?
Poop.
I had to shit.
It's like the nuts thing.
It's
I
like
had to
it's
shit.
and it's every single class period. I'm just like, okay, I gotta message her. I gotta message my professor. Like, I'm sorry, but I really need to leave right fucking now. And then I see the time. I'm like, it's only 30 more minutes. I can hold it.
Is your face cam on?
Yes. And the whole time I'm like sitting there like clawing out my mouse pad just to like give me something to do,
Dude.
so that I'm not focused on shit.
I listen to music in every Zoom.
Oh, yeah. I time my classes with albums. Like, I'm like, okay, I've listened to this album twice. It should be over soon.
Yeah.
But I have a similar story of having to take a dump really bad. It was always in 6th period Spanish 2 in high school, sophomore year, where I was like, I was chilling in the back. I would like crack some jokes. I was like, this class is so like brain dead easy, even though I have a B. I really could have an A if I tried like even slightly % more, but I just really don't want to.
Dude, I know that feeling.
It's like, it's just insanity. You do the same thing every day. Then the same thing every day. What happened is I had such intestinal distress that I feel like I was being stabbed in the stomach, and they just like pushed the knife further. And I would literally be like telling a joke, and then like some of my friends would be laughing. I'd be like, like it would be like, yo, I'm here.
It's the worst because it can just hit you out of, like, you'll go from perfectly normal to I'm about to crap myself.
Oh yeah.
In under a second. It's insane.
Having that like on a road trip where you're just sitting there, and then your body's just like, Now.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's no city for like the next 2 hours.
That happened to me in the middle of a In-N-Out drive-through where we were like just about to get burgers and my body was like, yeah, now. Right now. And I was like, I gotta go. So then I just went and unloaded my bowels in the In-N-Out bathroom just outside of Los Angeles.
Dude, when I was...
And there's a dude in the stall next to me with Jordans, so I took a picture and was like, yo, this dude flexing on me while I'm pooping? And it's one of my favorite Snapchats I've ever taken.
That actually... Yeah, that's pretty good. I shit my pants before getting on a plane to Hawaii.
Oh,
Yo,
that sucks.
Yeah.
I see my pants in Ianagi's.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things we talked about in the first podcast, too.
That's why I said it.
Nice. I sharted in my favorite underwear just before going to school.
Who has favorite underwear?
I did at the time.
Dane did.
Me.
Probably had like cartoons
Dude,
on it or something.
Yeah, it was like pink
It's like
underwear with like
a
thumbprints.
drawing
It was
of
golf
Finn and
playing
Jake
underwear.
hugging.
Oh, that's
I was about to say, was it fucking Tyler the Creator?
Yeah, it was
fucking
golf playing
Dane?
underwear. It was. I still have them. I cleaned them like 4 times. Because they're my favorite underwear. But I remember, like, I was like, this is going to be a good day. I'm going to put on my favorite underwear. And I was still
You only
standing.
cleaned them 4 times?
When you're having a good day, then you shit your golf swing.
Yeah, I was still in my underwear, and I was like, oh, I got to fart. And I was just like, well.
That's always how it is, dude.
You're like, nothing bad will happen.
I think I sharted myself twice during quarantine. I was like, this is the worst time. This is the worst time to be alive.
How the fuck did you shit your pants in quarantine? You're literally in your house.
You
It
just
can
start
happen,
getting-
bro.
You start getting real comfortable with your farts.
Yeah,
you're
that's
just
true.
like, you're just like, whatever, it's chill.
There's
Never
no more
whatever,
like
that's
subtly hiding them in public, so you just let it rip.
Yeah.
Like a Beyblade.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit
another
pants.
story about farts is our teacher in photography was there was like a sign up sheet. We had to do some kind of like photo shoot for photography. And the teacher was like, all right, everybody go up and sign it and, put down what times you want to do it. And I was like, okay, cool. So I go up there and I start sniffing and it was the most rancid smell I've ever smelled in my entire life. And it hit me once, just like a wave, just like, woof. And I was like, I literally like stepped back and was like, oh, somebody farted. And then everybody was like, I literally smell nothing. And I was like, oh. So I just like out loud in front of my entire class was like, really?
Oh, man. You want to hear like the most incel part of my life ever?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
So there was a time where, like Gage, I was interested in joining the military.
Oh no.
So-
Dude, you would have died.
I was in this like meeting, and there's this really cute girl talking to me like the whole time, but her breath smelled so fucking bad. But I sat there because I'm like, I might get my dick wet, because I was at that point where I was like, anything's possible, dude. my cock is clean, so we're in the clear. And I'm sitting there for like an hour talking to this girl with like the worst breath ever. And then at the end, she's like, yeah, so me and my boyfriend are gonna, and I'm like, ah! Oh my God. It was the worst thing ever.
I remember being in that meeting and then going up to you, and I was like, dude, how was that? You were like, that sucked.
Yeah. Oh, another thing where it's like a recurring thing that would happen in a class. I actually sat next to Nate in this class as well. This was sophomore year.
Wake up.
Again, wake up. Am I awake? Am I dreaming? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm good. But and whatever in this class, I would always fall asleep. And this is English class. So we sat right in front of the teacher.
Wait, you fell asleep?
Oh, I would almost. I never actually fell asleep, but there were points where like my vision was vibrating, and I would grip onto my desk just to try to stay awake. Where literally my only thought, like everything else, was just like again like white noise, but my only thought was like, wake up, stay awake, wake up, stay awake. You have to be awake for 10 more minutes to stay awake.
Wait, why would you always fall
I
asleep?
don't know. It was like chronic.
I mean-
And the teacher would be in the middle of talking. And it's like, okay, guys, you got to get this essay done. You guys are really slacking. Your grades are dropping. I'd just be like, stay awake. Stay awake.
That's kind of how we talked too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That's funny.
I've only almost fallen asleep once in class.
Oh man.
Next-
junior year was the
Yeah.
worst.
The
I
class
fell
I had
asleep so much.
with Israel. Yeah, that class was brutal.
I almost like passed out while like a World War II vet was in our class telling us how like terrible the war was, and I was trying so hard not to be a disrespectful asshole. And I'm just sitting there like I'm there like breaking my neck by like snapping it back, like knocking off like
Dude.
worst motherfucker ever.
That happened to me too.
That shit in class,
somebody
like,
noticed.
You know when like you can feel your neck like completely let go,
Oh yeah.
and you're just like no, and that wakes you up.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me before.
That happened to me all the time.
Oh, yeah.
At college, I'd be in class, like in lecture, and just be like,
Oh, I think that happened in astronomy a couple times for me.
yeah, I think it was a strong because I would stay up pretty late.
Yeah. Oh, same here. That's when like I was for some reason when you hit college, you're like, it's time to ruin my sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I have a class starting at 10 a.m. I don't care.
Yeah, that's very true.
I can't. Like if I'm like, oh my
You
god,
guys think that's bad? I had to drive like a whole hour, so I had to wake up even earlier. There were so many times where I almost passed out in math class while sitting next to Ty, and I'd always show up late to my math class.
Oh yeah, he'd always look like fucking. He wanted to like kill everybody. He was so tired in the mornings.
And it like the year started out great. Like I was always showing up on time, and then like a month in, I'm sure Ty like realized like every single day I was coming into class late as fuck.
Yeah.
Just like completely dead. My eyes were gray. I just sat through shitty college traffic, and I'm so fucking tired just to sit there and have our math teacher say, "I'm not afraid of snakes." Okay, I'm afraid of snakes.
Dude, I bet people thought you were crazy because you were the only person that would out loud laugh at his jokes, and the whole room was
I was
quiet.
enjoying that shit so much because I was like half fucking dead, and then our teacher was being a total fucking dumbass.
He was cool.
He's like Bart Simpson as
Yeah.
a teacher.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Homer Simpson or Bart Simpson?
Bart Simpson.
Homer.
Bart. Or the dad?
I
Or
meant the
the
dad.
Homer.
I mixed them up. I don't watch the Simpsons. I'm sorry, this guy.
I've got a really good story for the next podcast, but it's too long to tell now.
Bro.
Damn.
And I've been wanting to tell this one for a while, but I'm like, no, I can't tell this.
Write it down.
It's I might have to leave. I might have to wait till we get out of college before I tell this one.
Just tell a little teaser
okay.
right now.
It involves some slurs
Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh no.
and a teacher.
Slurs from outer space.
It was a learning moment for the
was
whole
in
classroom.
Dude, in that same math class we were talking about, the guy from Poncho and the Lizards was in, like the lead singer was in our
That
class.
guy's super chill.
Yeah, shout out to Poncho and the Lizards.
Yeah. I just see them post on their Instagram and they're like, we wish we could have concerts again.
Yeah.
It's all I live for.
Anyway, here's some 805 beer.
Dude, I met so many weird people at those concerts.
Good concerts, though.
Those
Met
were
so
fun.
many weird people in college.
Dude,
My
concerts are
professor.
fun because I just like talking to the fucking weirdos.
Yeah. Carter and I were at a concert, and Carter was like, yeah, I gotta go take a piss. So he goes and takes, a wass. And I'm standing there by myself, just like waiting for the act to start. And this drunk, like 20-year-old lady was like, or no, she was older than us, so like 25. She was like, hey. I was like, looking down at her. Yeah? What are you doing here?
Listen
I'm
to music.
I'm here for the concert. That's crazy. I was like, yeah.
Dude,
You're
She wasn't like
intoxicated.
flirting with me. She was there with her boyfriend.
that's
She's just
weird.
intoxicated.
Maybe she just thought you were lonely.
Yeah, I don't know. She saw I was with my
Dude.
friend.
I've told Dane this story. I don't know if I've told you guys this story.
Make it quick. We've only got like a minute left.
I will pay for the extra time.
Okay, cool. Never mind. We can go for another 10 minutes.
Okay. So basically,
Oh, I can tell my story now. Because I thought we were out of time, but now we're good. So you can finish your story, though.
okay, yeah, but one time at a concert, Dane had paid for like a special ticket so he could like meet the band and take a picture with
I
them.
think we talked about this last
We
episode.
literally told this story.
Oh, for real?
The girl with the cocaine.
You stole my story?
I think we talked about the girl with the cocaine.
Aw. You stole my story.
Damn.
I-
Dane, you can tell your story now.
Yeah, I can tell my story.
Hell
So I had this teacher.
Does Ty still want to pay?
I just don't want to pay?
No, I didn't get to tell my story.
All right, then it's over. I have to wait till next week.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Sorry, this episode's a little short.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans feet pics for $15. Pretty good deal.
That's a good idea.
Prolapse, Sanus picks, 10
Yeah.
bucks.
You should invest all the money into Bitcoin. Okay, but goodbye.
Bitcoin's down right now. Well, it won't be. It might
My
not be
ass,
down.
Dude, Ethereum just went back
Dane
up.
eat my ass.
Oh, for real?
Dane eat my ass.
Okay.
Dane eat my ass.
Is this an ending?
Dane
Are we-
eat my
are we-
ass.
Is this over?
Dane eat my ass. Dane eat my ass. Dane, eat my ass.